Alright guys, I didn't plan on recording, but I did. So this is the enemy team. This is my team. 4-11, 0-13, 6 and 7. And it's just, you know, little of me doing what I can to try to win a game. As ADC Jinx, man. This is Diamond Elo, by the way. Diamond Elo, and these are my games. These are my games. Karthus literally presses R. Before I had this, before I had Maul, dude, he fucking damn near one-shot me. I mean, they got it. They're there. They already have it. Yeah. Oh, shit. We actually might win this game off of that. My fight went so far and Garen fucking tanked 900 day damage. Yeah, that threw the game right there. Maybe not. We're still in the game, boys. We're still in the fucking game. We got no dragons. I got a farm. I need like how much gold? Fizz is gonna farm the jungle, but he's gonna farm the jungle. Fizz. God damn. Nope. Do they not want me to? I guess they don't want me to 1v1 the fucking Jhin. I don't have flash, so I gotta stay really far back. Because if I get ulted by that guy. No, this game. Yeah, we end up losing. Chat restricted because what am I supposed to do, right? Games, when all my games are like this, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. I can't help them because I can't play for them. You have literally banned every good player because of typing like this. A lot of love for one champion. No man Kaisa. Rip Leo. Don't wait so long to do something. No, you're letting me get free poked by a Sona, by the way. This is a Leona into a Sona lane. This is a one game because they store, like, no matter how many games where I'm good, if I have a bad game and I say something and then I go 15, 20 games later, they save that one bad game. So no matter what, you're going to get chat restricted, right? You just shove the lane. How about it? Nice. If my Leo didn't miss 7 E's. Did I even cuss this guy? I called him a pussy bitch. Maybe that's what I got fucking in trouble for, using the word idiot-ass score. Or I called her a boosted fuck, you know. My damn support trolling me in the fucking lane and shit. Right? Call him Trash 8 because they didn't do anything. Hit level 2 and not jump a Soda right away. Like, she hit level 2, Sona walks in her face and she doesn't E or Q. She just lets Sona do everything and tells me to dodge. Dodge a Sona Q and dodge a Kaisa Q. You know? That's what she wants me to dodge. And that's what I get in trouble for. And then I get games where I get this guy who goes 5 and 13. This support who goes 1 and 13. Just literally, they clearly just ran it down. They were running it down. Clearly, he fought so many fights, 3v1, just running it down. Running it down. But you know what? I can do this, and I can do this and this. But he didn't actually say anything toxic. He didn't type anything too toxic, I don't think, that game. You know? He didn't type at all. He just fucking inted, ran it down. This is why I can't play more than 1 game a day. I really can't. Because if I play anymore, I would break my fucking monitor. I would literally break my monitor, Riot. Because you've banned all the good players because they express themselves when they have someone like this Kindred, fucking LL8U or II8U or Blaze King. You know, you get people like this in your team that just run it down. This guy, even if he was like 5 and 6, I wouldn't say anything. He's 5 and 13. My support is 1 and 13. They literally just walked to the enemy and purposely died. 2, this jungle Karthus shit needs to get nerfed. Because it's ridiculous. It's almost, this live server Karthus and fucking TFT Karthus are about the same. He hits fucking stage 2, stage 3, presses R, everyone dies. You know, my team didn't want me to finish my fucking Randuins. What am I supposed to do? I can play as hard as I want and still can't win the game because I have this Kindred on my team, this Brand on my team. Even the Garen was kind of running it down after a certain point because I think he wanted the game to be over too. Me and Fizz, the only 2 trying our best to get kills and not fucking feed. Alright, I started the game 0-3. I started 0-3. I'm 5 and 4. Early game, if you fuck up, I understand, but you can turn that around. You can literally turn that around like I did. I still managed to out CS the Jhin, even though I started off to him 0-3. Out CS'd him. Played it back. Took my sweet time. You know, I could have had my last item finished, because if you look, Fizz never finished his last item. Right. I don't know what you're going to do, but you need to fix something. You need to fix something. Because I think right now, my main account sitting right here, you know, the one I spent $2,000 on skins for, this account right here. Permaban before I left for Korea, season 7, I think. Spent 2 years in Korea, season 7, season 8, part of season 9. Currently sitting at gold 1 with like 60% win rates on my 80 carries in Korea. And then I come here. You know, in Korea I didn't get in trouble. I typed some of the most racist shit in Korea. I'll be honest. I typed some of the most racist shit in Korea. Never got in trouble. Fucking Shake it off. You know why? Because Koreans don't care. I think the only time I got reported in Korea is when I was 5 and 13. I was fucking running it down. I was goddamn inting. All right. Here's my suggestions. Just suggestions, right? No more permanently banning accounts. That's fucking, unless they were caught scripting or being ELO boosted, or it's clear that it was a diamond account that was sold and some fucking iron ELO kid bought it. Ban those accounts, right? Don't ban accounts that were bought because no one wants to level to 30. Don't ban those accounts because they have to play it from fucking iron to whatever ELO they get to, right? Only accounts that should be bannable when bought is when it was a diamond account being bought by some iron kid who just decided it was cheaper to buy an account instead of paying for ELO boost. No more banning accounts. Get rid of your system that bans people for typing. All right, I don't care if they say kill yourself, fucking all hell Adolf Hitler, or whatever. I don't care what they say, because it ain't that fucking serious. Because they can literally, if someone on the team doesn't like what someone else on their team is saying, they press enter, they hit / mute all, or they hit tab, and they just mute that one player, right? You don't have to mute your whole team. You can mute the one player that's bothering you. But as other people say, I can't mute this guy in my game. I can't mute his ints. I can't mute this guy's ints. I can't mute this guy kind of inting. Even though he played well still, he still ran it down a couple of times. Just fucking hardcore. Just because he was giving up at one point, and then he realized he was stuck in the game and started trying again. I can't get away from that. There's no tab throwing a new player. None of that, right? There's nothing I can do about that. And it's because you guys prefer to let these players stay in the game because they don't type. You know, it's one bad game. It doesn't matter if it's one bad game. He still ran it down. And like I said, don't permanently ban anybody. No one needs to be permanently banned. You know what? There's a beautiful system you can do for people that get reported for inting, right? It's called give them a chill mode. They have to go play 10 normal games before they can play any more ranked games. That's it. Just 10 normal games. They don't have to lose honor or anything. They just need to cool off and play 10 normal games before they're allowed to play a ranked game. If they're repeated offenders, okay, next time they have to play 25 normal games before they can play a ranked game again, right? Don't make them lose honor. Don't ban their accounts. No, there's no point, right? Same if someone's toxic typing, you could do the same punishment. Make them go play 10 normal games. And if they get reported because they're typing in normal games, then they get another 10, 25 games added on to what they already had. Force them to do that so they can't play ranks until they finish those normal games. Then they can go back into ranks. Because if all they're going to do is this over and over again, then it's fine. Because I know he's not going to queue up in another game and do the exact same thing. You know, I'm Diamond 4, but I still see some of the same people. You know, I still play with some of these same people. Some people I recognize their name instantly, even in Diamond 4. So if they're stuck having to play 10 normal games, at least for those 10 normal games, I know I ain't going to run into them. And if they're an average person like me and they only get 3 or 4, maybe 5 games in a day, then it might take him 2 or 3 days to finish those normal games. So that's 3 days he's not fucking up anybody's ranked games. But you don't have to ban him because people spend good money on their accounts, right? People have put good money on their accounts. There's no need. I don't think there's ever a need to ban anybody unless it's for cheating or ELO boosting, in all seriousness. Because everything else is not that serious. New punishment system. You have to play this many normal games. They don't need to be chat restricted because they're toxic typing. And you can go up to like maybe a maximum of 50 normal games, right? That's like the maximum punishment. And if they keep getting in trouble, then they will keep having that maximum punishment of 50 normal games before they can play a single ranked game. And that includes flex queue, anything, right? And then at the end of the season, it'll reset. They won't have to worry about playing 50 games the next time they get in trouble. They'll start back down to 10, 5, whatever, right? And then the more they get in trouble, but they don't have to be permanently banned. You can literally keep them out of ranked systems. Because honestly, normal games, even if they're kind of inting there, it's not as bad, right? Because nobody's losing something that they're working for, right? I'm working for LP. I want to get to Diamond 3. I want to get to Diamond 2. I want to get to Diamond 1. I want to play with the best of the best, right? And it's demoralizing when I get 3, 4, 5 games in a row, right? And I'm playing like this, and I get people playing like this. It's not fun. It's stressful. And yet I've been banned because I typed to this guy and I typed to this guy, fuck you, you stupid idiot. They can always hit tab and mute me. Yet they're going to walk away scot-free because maybe they do this one in every 3 games. And right, well, like, it was just a bad game. It was just a bad game. They are diamond. They are not fucking bronze, okay? There are difference between diamond and bronze. You see this in bronze. And you know what's funny? In bronze, I might have actually won this game because it was carryable. Granted, I think we could have ended the game, but instead of just pushing the Karthus and trying to all in the Karthus at the end, they wanted to fucking get the second in him. Again, I don't have control over that either, right? I don't have control over their actions. I know the play I wanted to do, but I can't tell them to do it, right? I can't force anybody in this game. We don't have comms. I can't fucking shot call. Fix the system. Please fix the system. There's so much better options, better ways you can fix the system. I literally think no one should ever get their end of the rewards taken from them for the hard work that they got LP because they cuss somebody out. All right? I don't even think these enters should get their rewards taken away. They just have to go play 50 fucking normal games before they can play another ranked game. Because I guarantee if you start doing that, I bet NA will become a really, really competitive region because the people that really want to... Because I think the problem nowadays is people don't take rank seriously. So instead of playing normal games like they used to, they just play rank and like, whatever rank I get, right? They're playing as if they're in a normal, but they're in a ranked game. It's not good, right? It's not good. There's so many things you guys need to fix. 80 carries, still weak. You haven't really fixed them at all. They're still abysmal. I can't carry anything. You know, I don't know. Maybe if I played Kai'Sa this game, I would have been able to help the Fizz carry this game. You know, Kai'Sa or Xayah, since those are like the only 280 carries you guys seem to really like. Or maybe I should have went Syndra bot, but unfortunately I don't. I play ADC and I play top lane. Those are like the 2 lanes I can play, and I can only play certain other champions on the roles. I can play Fizz, I can play Ahri, I can play Olaf, I can play Tryndamere. Those are my off-role champs. Call me basic Season 3 player. Those are the champions I know how to play, man. Please, for the love of God, fix this system. Do something, you know. I'm tired of being chat restricted because I have people like that in my games. I want to play more than one game, but I can't. There's really no point for me to play more than one game. You know, I log in, play a game, log off, go get on my Smurf. Only for my Smurf to get the same treatment, the same inting. And even in Gold Elo, I'm not hard carrying anybody in Gold Elo as an 80 carry main because it just... You know, just doesn't work that way. Wish it did. You know, I guess I get to fuck around on my Smurf account because at least he'll get the Victoria skins this year. This guy used to be a pretty good player, but he doesn't even play League of Legends anymore either. For the same reasons. People ain't. So my match history like on this: victory, defeat, victory, defeat, defeat, defeat. This game I actually just AFK'd, I ain't gonna lie. This game I don't even remember what happened. Was it just me doing bad or no? Everyone was doing bad. Granted, my mid lane, my jungler, and my top should have been super fed because this Xin Zhao never left the bot lane. Because we were actually smacking the fuck out of his bot lane. Couldn't win this game. Won this, but couldn't win this game because... Oh yeah, by the way, Riot, this guy right here, he's got a script where he just kind of follows you around and doesn't do anything, but then he has other games where he plays normally. I don't know why he has random games where he just scripts and doesn't play at all, and he just follows the 80 carry and only ults or uses his Q right before the 80 carry is about to die or hits like a certain HP point. He'll ult or throw a Q. I mean, look at his CS. He literally just stuck to me bot lane, and it just sucks that we had to support Yuumi because she couldn't go and play in the top lane. So, and we can't, you know, rematch. Kind of weird. Never typed or anything. Still hasn't been banned yet. So, just saying. And it's It really sucks when you go 16-6-9 and you can't win the game because you got someone not playing. 8-6-3. Another game that should have been winnable, but some guy inting, some guy inting, some guy inting. 3 people inting. Can't win. No, 9-11. People inting, people inting. This guy was inting really early, the Cassiopeia, but because it's Cassiopeia and it became late game, she started doing good. I started off really good, but being jinxed in a game versus, you know, a 20 kill Galio and a fucking Skarner and everything else. Yep, started getting my ass clapped. 7-7-11. This game, I think, was a troll game by me, to be honest. Everyone just did bad this game, so I won't blame anything on that game. Nah, we were all fucking... Every last one of us, 10 normal games before we go back into rank, including myself. I'm willing to take punishment for some of my games as well for inting. 10 normal games, I can go back to a rank game. Literally. Even myself, I believe I'm punishable, but for all you guys that stayed till the very end, thank you. I appreciate it. Made the video a little long by ranting. Sorry about that, but something needs to be done, and it needs to be done soon because I think League of Legends in North America, I think EOS, from what Don's been saying and from what I've been seeing, is getting pretty bad too. You know, 2 big regions are slowly kind of dying out for ranked solo queue. Soon you won't have any new talent from NA really coming in, because if you look, teams are still trying to import other players from Korea because they don't have a pool to pull from because solo queue is not looked at seriously anymore. Too many good players have been permanently banned for being good and for telling the people that are bad that they're bad. Good luck and have a wonderful day.